walk. We are on Lexington Avenue on 57. Let's walk down Lexington Avenue and explore it a little bit. Welcome. Sebastian, hello, hello. For the first one. This is the busy intersection, Lexington and 57. We're crossing 57th Street and we're heading south. As you can see, there's a Chrysler building in the background. Let's explore New York City. Alan, hey, good evening. Welcome everyone. Yeah, this garbage is waiting for its pickup time, which is probably overnight into tomorrow morning. And that's why it's here. My Pipe, Pizzeria Romana. Ken Juncker, hey Ken, good to see you, good evening. Alan, I'm glad it stopped raining. Absolutely, it was raining it was a nasty rain for most of the afternoon. Started around 4 o'clock or so. Jay Chulo, hey, Julio R. Hello, Dexter, Chrysler Building, my favorite. Yep, Chrysler Building is right there in the background. Don't forget your likes, please, and thank you. Alan, yes it was. I'm in East Harlem. Alan, what do you think about that spot that's called Chucha Fritos in East Harlem? I think it's 116 and 3rd. I think it's a pretty good spot for Dominican food, or is it Puerto Rican? Very popular. Nicole Baker, good evening. Kashif. Color of Empire State Building today. Not sure yet. We did not see it yet. At some point we should be able to see it. So alright. As we get closer to 34th Street. Warren Wilson, nice night out there in New York City on 78th Street and York. Not far from here at all. Alan, yes, it's a few blocks away from me. The food is delicious, yep. Delilah and I sometimes go around there and walk around there, and those items are awesome. Sometimes they, just fabulous. Just, especially if you're hungry. Even if you're not, you take it to go. Well, there are. No, it's not Kashif. I hope it's blue color tonight. We'll see, we'll see. Yesterday it was red, white, and blue. It was great. I took a picture and posted it for everyone to see. It's on our community page, community tab. This is Central Synagogue on Lexington. It's a beautiful building. You cannot even see it and how beautiful it is right here. You should stand across the street, but architecturally it's a magnificent building. Temperature today is around 45-ish. It's colder than yesterday, but still for the end of February this is awesome. Can't complain. No snow, of course. See, all the rain instead of snow. 54th Street. Look at the buildings around here. Yeah, East Harlem is cool when it comes to food and shopping. There's bakeries there. There's a bakery on the next block, very popular too. You're going there and you feel like you want to try everything. As well as when you go to the Chucha Fritos place. Welcome everyone to a live walk. We're live walking NYC. It's 6:35 in the evening, February 21st, 2023, Tuesday. We're heading south on Lexington Avenue, crossing East 53rd. Chrysler building is in the background at all times. What's for dinner? How's everybody doing? What's new? What's good? Norman, good to see you. Okay, hi. We're on Lexington Avenue and we're heading south. Crossing East 52nd. The street blocks are pretty short and sweet. The avenue blocks are very long. So we're slowly approaching 42nd Street. Not yet. Chrysler building is there. It's funny, this building says 345 Park Avenue, even though it's on Lexington, because the main entrance is on Park. This is a huge building occupying the whole block, avenue block. Welcome everyone, the subway, 6th train, 51st Street station.
I heard something tomorrow.
Lexington and East 51st. How's everybody doing tonight? Dexter having breakfast here. Nice coffee. Good morning, Dexter. And why? Good evening. One is going downtown. See, even if the back door is open, you're not supposed to enter through the back door because only front door has a swiper or whatever they call it, where they can swipe the Metro cards or throw the coins in or tap this so-called Omni tap thingy. See, the lady just did it. She just tapped the debit card or credit card. They are getting rid of Metro cards sooner rather than later. I'm old-fashioned. I like Metro cards. They more and more promoting the Omni system, which is touchless, but they don't have an unlimited ride yet. So what's the point? Justine, hey, good to see you. This is Waldorf Astoria, believe it or not, but this is the other side of it. The main entrance is on Park Avenue, and this one is Lexington. But you can see how huge it is. Michelle K, coffee or tea on me. Thank you so much, Michelle K. Thank you. Absolutely, we'll enjoy it. Thank you so much, Michelle K, for your kind support. Hotel is called Benjamin. Pastry chef, walk, relax. Hi, pastry chef. What's your favorite pastry chef? Which one is the easiest to create, the easiest to cook, bake, make? Thank you so much, Michelle K, again, for all of your support. This one is a hotel, but currently not occupied. It's very dark from top to bottom. Not only a couple of windows are lit, but even the light is in one or two windows, but right there, that's it. It doesn't look alive, and it's not. Chrysler building is getting a little larger in size and doesn't even fit in our screen sometimes because of that. As we're getting closer. Michelle K, you're very welcome. Thank you. NY, thank you, Michelle K. Cynthia AK, hello. Hi, Cynthia. Pastry chef, I love New York. That's a Lexington hotel, and we explored it a little bit in one of our walks not so long ago. Very historical hotel too, big 1930s most likely. Park Avenue is the next avenue block to our right, which is right there. This is where the JP Morgan Chase Tower is building another one right there. Alan, I love New York too. I love living in New York. And why? Please don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. And thank you. Yes, your likes are super important. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for being subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It only takes a moment. Another one with a Park Avenue address, even though we are in Lexington. But this block here between Lexington and Park is not too long. So this building, you can see how big it is from here, but it's like it's taking the perimeter of the whole block between two avenues and several streets. So that's why the address is Park Avenue, even though we are in Lexington. And they have entrance on both sides. Park Avenue is the next block over there. ODR8, hello, good to see you. And why? John Burke, good evening. Yeah, that's Park Avenue right there. Lexington and East 47th Street. Mark P, what's up? Everything is good. Enjoying the weather. Unseasonably warm, like 45-ish right now in New York or so, but yesterday was even warmer. The day before, even warmer, but still. end of February and we have such a temperature. Welcome everyone. See, your likes are super important. The more likes, the more people discover our channel real quick. Let's jump from 40 to 70 in just 2 minutes. Let's keep it up. Thank you for your likes, everybody. Noble Sweetness, good evening. Catherine, hello, hope you're all good. James Simmons, hello from Ripley, Tennessee. Hey James. Ring doorbell. Hi Sharon. Hi Sharon. In Philadelphia, a Florida Escape your region Eagle O is having a great time in Central Park, and hello everyone, going up to near 70 degrees Thursday. Whoa, we probably will have a rise in temperature again soon. Philadelphia is only a few hours drive from New York City, like maybe 2.5 to 3, depending on how fast you're moving. Welcome everyone. Almost 100 people watching us. Look, Chrysler Building is right there. We started our walk on East 57th Street. Now we are about to cross East 45th. And blessings. Hi from the UK. Blessings to everyone. I am the blessings. Thank you for watching us so late at night in the UK. Corvette girl, hey. Sharon, hi Emily, welcome Sharon's now Philadelphia. Sharon from Philadelphia. And we are a few street blocks away from Chrysler Building. We're on Lexington Avenue and East 45th Street. Almost 100 people watching us. There should be a post office around here somewhere. Yeah, that's post office right here with the zip code 10017, or some code just say 117, and it's still open. Cami G, good evening. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, and for your subscriptions and your donations. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and thank you and welcome. Catherine back here, those are huge buildings. David, good to see you. Good morning. Good to be back in the Big Apple. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hi. and also the entrance is here. We are going to go through there today. We will continue walking down Lexington. It's Hyatt Hotel. Huge too. It's like looking all the way up. Can't see much because they're so vertical and so tall. And this is Chrysler Building. We're standing across the street from Chrysler Building, and we cannot even see the top of it. The most beautiful part of it is the top, but this is Chrysler Building. Lexington Avenue and East 43rd Street, between 43rd and 42nd. RJ, hola, Ambrose, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Sharon, now the only reason Ring Doorbell shows up is because I needed a new account for the video doorbell. Sharon from Philadelphia. Karina, hi. Which is the next corner. Yeah, this is pretty busy. A lot of traffic, a lot of people. This place is pretty packed. Subway Grand Central 42nd Street, 4, 5, 6, 7 and Shadow. One of the entrances. Welcome everyone, Lexington and East 42nd. Hey Lily. Alright, let's cross 42nd Street. East way, eastbound right there, and westbound right there.
Like Misty or something.
That's the summit with its own beautiful observation deck up there. Get yourself a phone. Hey. Sunset Blue. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good to see all of you. First 100 people watching us already, and hopefully with the help of your likes we will have more viewers soon. Dexter, are the OB decks free? No, they're not. They're pretty expensive. To be honest, I don't even know exactly, but the summit right there, but I don't know, maybe 40 something, 30, 40 feet. I don't even know, to be honest. They're not cheap. Nothing is cheap, but the experience is amazing when you get there. Eventually, standing in line, even if you have a time ticket, you should expect a delay in, between your arrival time and getting there, even your arrival time. A lot of people have time ticket for the same time, so the line is long. But once you get there, you just focus on your experience and the views, and that is out of this world for sure, especially after the sunset, because you can have a direct view of Empire State Building from there. Ela checkta Ori, ela checkta on when I have subscribed to you for the first time. It was in December 26, 2021. Wow, long time supporter for your channel. Thank you so much, Ori. Thank you for all of your support throughout these months and over a year now. Thank you, thank you. A lot of our viewers subscribed very long time ago, and even if you didn't, even if you're fairly new, we thank you so much for being subscribed and watching our channel and your support. And wow, long time. E-babies. Hi, baby. So now we're south of 42nd Street. This is East 40th Street. Whoops. Gonna fix it right away. No worries. 1 second. Okay. Paprika. Hello. We are still on Lexington Avenue. See how the atmosphere changes a little bit. Dim sum garden, yum yum. They have good quality, a lot of people there. Pan fried shrimp and shallots dumpling for $8.99. It's kind of maybe a little bit above average, but that's Midtown Manhattan, so everything is more expensive. East 39th Street. Sally's Bunny, hello. And a little bit darker here, just a little bit. We are on Lexington Avenue. We started at East 57th Street and now we are where? 39th. So we walked a little over a mile so far. Buenos dias, hello. So in a few blocks we should be able to see Empire State Building, so right? Let's see what it looks like today. Nails and spa. Catherine, let's find Brad Pitt. He's probably somewhere else right now. No one knows where. I don't know if they're done shooting movies in New York by now, maybe. Oh yeah, yes, thank you so much for being our long time supporters, everybody. .310 Lexington. There is no correlation between the cross street and the numbers on the address. There is no formula that, if you say 310 Lexington and this is 37th Street, It's more or less close, but it doesn't happen all the time. Hi to Folk 22, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Ori, you're welcome. You're the best person who I know online, and you're very welcome. And I appreciate your channel very much. Thank you, thank you. Rika, not sure how long you've been here. At least a few months, probably longer than that. Always love his voice, very soothing. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Good to see all of you, our old friends and new friends. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and don't forget your likes. We are exploring Lexington Avenue so far. Since we started this evening, this is East 36th Street. This one's going to East Village. And Chrysler Building now from the different angle. Dexter L, here's a funny YouTube video. Joe Johnson, Nail Salon Uncut. Thank you so much, I'll look it up. Stylish Bunny, I like this channel because L is major chill. Thank you. Major chill. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Thank you. Alright, oops, I'm going to disconnect this extended battery. We don't need it right now, and it's pulling gimbal unnecessarily, so we'll work without it right now. Okay. Pub 22, hail, you are the celebrity vlogger, haha, lots of famous folks captured on your channel. Thank you. All I can say is that we are happy and lucky that we were able to encounter those famous people in our streams sometimes, and actually not always encounter. When I think about how I got to fairly close to Elton John as he was open, for example, as he was opening Saks Fifth Avenue windows, that was some effort, to be honest. But I'm very proud of myself that I was able to end up where I ended up, actually, and stream from that point. So a lot of excitement was associated with seeing the celebrities. If I only knew where they're all hiding, I would be able to see them more often, but this is personal information, and we respect that. We're approaching soon 150 viewers. Thank you for being here and watching the stream with us. East 34th Street. Alright, so let's look right from here and see, hopefully, Empire State Building. Which is right there, and today it is just like that. David, great Elton video, one of the best. Thank you. I'm really, really proud of that video, to be honest. That one, Billy Porter opening Bloomingdale's windows, so I was able to stand right there next to stage. Denzel Q, good evening. Hi Denzel. Welcome, welcome. That's Empire State Building the day after the President's Day, and yesterday was red, white, and blue. Stylish Bunny, celebrity, they're only human like us. We don't need to see celebrities to enjoy your channel, but it's nice to run into one. Absolutely. Especially when we're not planning it, and it's impossible to plan. Icing on a cake, like they say. ODL, your coverage was better than the NYC walking show in action when you went to see Elton John. Yeah, after the fact, thank you. After the fact, I looked just to see what angles they were, where they were standing, because it's good to learn from those who paved the way, so to speak. And I saw their angles, and they were standing slightly to the with the crowd. They were standing more to the left from where I was standing, basically where the general audience was located. So I was able to capture it from the closer distance, and that was just great. Just the whole moment when he ran, had this little cute vehicle, and he ran out of Saks Fifth Avenue entrance in it and waved to the crowd, and then him and his family stood there for a few minutes, his children, and that was all very festive, and just to realize that I was there in the middle of that festivity was just amazing to see Elton John in person, so to speak, from such a close distance. Sometimes you may buy a ticket, go to see him in concert, but it's all based on your budget, and you sit all the way up there, and no matter, even let's say if you're in Madison Square Garden, for example, but you sit all the way up, all you can see is the big, huge monitors showing him. But in our case, I was right there. He was right there, so that was just awesome. Thank you so much for bringing this up. Good memories. David Jazz concerts at Bryant Park. Another great video. Yeah, we captured quite a few in Bryant Park. Different dance parties and concerts. Julio Armando Munoz Canton. Hello. ODL, your coverage is better. Thank you so much, ODR8. Hey, Christina, Sao Paulo. I don't know, Nightbot, what Nightbot caught in that message? I don't think I have any filters specifically to catch anything. So, weird, but I think we were able to read it. So we did see it, and thank you so much for your kind words. Oh, really weird. Look, these things happen to... Nightbot is not a human being, in all honesty. It's just an automated software that helps us to chat. So if something happened between Nightbot and the comment, I would blame software on that, to be honest. Pastry chef, very well filmed as always. Bravo, thank you. Real pro, I'm sincere. Thank you so much. Thank you, Oriari. Thank you so much. Thought travel. Let's see what's going on. 44 Fahrenheit, yeah, 7 Celsius. The wind is very mild, very low, so good. My boat is alive. I don't know. Maybe someone made it alive. Who knows these days what's going on. Jenny Trickets. Hey Jenny, looks nice. Darren Robinson, hello everyone from Sydney, Australia. Hey Darren, good morning. Good morning and good evening everyone, depending on where you're watching us at. Thank you so much for your amazing precious time dedicated to watching our streams and our channel. Really thankful for that. Almost 150 people watching us right now. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, and if you feel like supporting our channel with your donations, thank you for your donations. Lexington East 30th Street. Sandy J, good evening from Arizona. Love your channel and your voice was so soothing. Thank you, Sandy J. Arizona must be nice and warm in there. Savage Bunny 150 viewing, 86 likes. Let's press that like button. It's 7:13 in the evening in New York, or 1913. David Hayden from the Central Coast. He used to live in Sydney. East 29th Street and Lexington. Let's walk on the other side. So this is Lexington with Chrysler Building, northbound, and big laundromat, and southbound. Ori, please let's give a like, please, for L because he deserves it. Thank you, Ori. He's awesome. Pedro Correa, watching it from Portugal. Nice seeing, thank you. And boa noite. Obrigado. Few blocks here on both sides is Indian stores and Indian restaurants mostly, and all of a sudden, right, this is East 29th Street. Weather was working with NYC. It was working. We saw weather several times today, unless the night board broke, which I certainly hope it didn't. So I weather space NYC should work. Yep. There you go. Weird. It used to react to the zip code, so kind of weird. Bridal saris, menswear, incense, home furnishings. This is Kalustian's, a pretty big store selling international specialty foods. Sandy J, what's the craziest thing you ever saw walking around, and have you run into any famous people? Just curious. Nightbot weather works for anywhere. It should if you put the name of the city or town next to it. It should understand that. What's the craziest thing? Sometimes the crazy almost said something else. Crazy elements are trying to bug you, and you have to get rid of them somehow without pissing them off. So it's kind of sometimes, hopefully, rarely. But this happens. As far as famous people, yeah, occasionally we, like the last time we did encounter famous people was not so long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago in Chinatown, where Brad Pitt and George Clooney was shooting their new movie called Wolves with the director, which is also world famous. His name is John Watts. It smells so good around here. You can smell spices as you stand right here. Did it work for Perth? Yes, it did. Oh, look at that. 22 Celsius, 71 Fahrenheit. Curry. OMG, smells so good in there. Smells good. Even when it's sun outside. Pungency in a good way. And the prices are not too bad. Look at that. I don't know what is this here, because it looks like the prices are like it's 1960s or something. So it's a pretty decent place right here in on East 28th Street and Lexington. What's the name of that place? It says Curry on it, just Curry in a hurry, like it says right there. But if you look at it, it just says Curry. But I think the full name is Curry in a Hurry. Right there. Tulsa, 17 Celsius. Wow. You're having a very warm winter in Oklahoma. Birdie Z, happy Taco Tuesday. David, Brad Pitt stand. Didn't look like Brad at all. The stunt double or whatever they call it. No, but kind of like the body build the same, but face no. Savage Bunny is still on 29th and 3rd. Oh, it's right there. A block away. And we can see the top, just the top of Empire State Building. It's covered, blocked by another building in front of it. So what you see is not Empire State. Only the top of it is Empire State. Maybe these places don't look superficial, like shiny and polished, but they've been here forever and they're very well known and very popular. This is Pakistani, Indian, and Bangladeshi restaurants. And this special, just reading this list makes me hungry, which is a little premature, so I'm not gonna get hungry yet.
I was thinking we could go the following.
There are places across the street as well, right there. Lily, how cute it looks to background. South Bunny Curry Express is really good too. It's right around there. Oh, look at that. Angra, Chinese cuisine, Indian style. Halal. Actually, no more. Not anymore. This place is renting out. But the next door is open and people are coming in. This one is Desi Gali. Lily, the night look romantic in New York. Marcos, Israel, Brockham. Hello NYC and world. Buenas noches. And thank you for watching. This one is vegetarian Indian cuisine kosher. Let's see. Well, the dishes are under $15 to $20, which is quite reasonable. They have Indian bread, which is like 5 seeds. They have entrees under 20. All the dishes under 20. So not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. We're crossing East 27th Street. It's only like 3 blocks, but it's quite a few Indian restaurants, Pakistani, Indian, Bangladeshi. So if you feel like spicy food from those regions, and you're in the city somewhere here, you can just stop by around here and have a good meal at affordable price. Colleen, what is halal meat? Halal is pretty much similar to what kosher in Judaism is, and Muslims call it halal. It's basically meat that is prepared according to the certain procedures and rituals, so to speak. Felipe Morales, Brazil. Where is John? Yeah, I didn't see John yet today. He's probably out and about eating some good food with his family. You know, like spicy food from some different countries. Birdie Z. Is it raining? The ground looks wet. It stopped raining maybe an hour ago. It was raining for quite a few hours today. Establish halal meat prepared as prescribed by Muslim law. Well said. Thank you. A dispensary. Taiwan fruit tea, Yifang. That's Baruch College. The building's a part of Baruch College, and this one is their Barnes and Noble version here too as well. Hey, touring different places. Good to see you. Charles of Taylor, hey again. David, the meat is killed when facing Mecca, in other words. Angie, hey. It's a halal meat thing. One is teriyaki, curry. Are they closed for today, or they're facing the roads for the drivers' convenience, probably? I'm waiting for my tacos and burrito dinner to be delivered. And of course, touring different places. It's John. Oh, that's a nice mural right there. Yeah, the rain stopped. Finally, just in time for our walk. Now the shortest club is having a dinner together. What's going on here? It's 24th Street. Madison Square Park is to our right there. It's just a short walking distance. Just a reminder to give us a like if you didn't yet. It only takes a moment. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We are approaching 175 viewers very soon. And the more likes, the more people will instantly discover our channel. Get yourself a phone. What's so great about Chrome? I'm not sure. What this question is out of the context, so not sure what to say about that. Gilbert Castro, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Gilbert. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you, Gilbert Castro. Welcome Production 7. Hey, good to see you. Good evening. East 23rd, one of the major cross streets. You know, how about we walk on East 23rd a little bit for a change? To get some atmosphere, a busier atmosphere a little bit, because Lexington there is basically kind of residential and not so busy, but we will walk on 23rd. Gramercy Theater. This is Gramercy area of New York. It's a lot busier here. We are walking toward Union Square somewhat. Chipotle. Chipotle is super popular. Sal Mussels. Good evening. Stylish 173 viewing, 122 likes. Let's press that like. Thank you. Regular food. How hot does it get during peak summer? Over 100 sometimes, and very humid and very hot in the city because everything gets heat up by the sun, and the subways are super hot. The temperature is above 100 sometimes, I mean, or in the 90s, which is like 35 to 40 Celsius sometimes. Well, you were so kind showing me the Algonquin Hotel. Yes, I remember. And I enjoyed that too, and I'm very happy that you enjoyed that. Good old memories. Sorry, couldn't find a cat though, but we were kindly told that we're not even supposed to walk with the camera in there, but we did, and I think we pretty much walked around the first floor. So thank you for reminding me and remembering that. Yeah, the cat is still there. I asked the lady, the front desk, the cat is there, but good luck looking for it. Especially with the camera in your hands. So we're crossing Park Avenue, by the way. This is Park Avenue in East 23rd Street. So how about we just make a left turn and walk down Park Avenue. Which is called Park Avenue South for some reasons, even though it's just Park Avenue. But Bath and Body Works. They always have something cool on sale. Sarge Bunny, I stayed at that Algonquin Hotel too. John, good to see you. People were asking about you. Where's John? Where's John? One Jack Wally. Hello, hello from snowy Minnesota. That's Morton Williams, one of their supermarkets. They have quite a few locations. This one is on Park Avenue South and East 22nd. This one is a nice building right there. And that's 23rd Street subway station. Whoops. One of the entrances on the 6th line. It's a downtown entrance. College Bond and Morton Williams and Upper East Side is my go-to grocery store. Trying to think where it's located. Is it on 65th Street or something like that? I'm not sure. 100%. Julio Armando, lovely evening. New York City. Oregon, yes, already haven't seen Al in a while. Wait, I missed something. Odi, we asked about you too, Al, when you are not live for a while. Oh, thank you. Well, technically speaking, my involuntary vacation has been provided by YT after we had a fantastic streams last Sunday, Sunday before the past Sunday. There was Lunar New Year parade in the morning. That was alright, but the evening was associated with the Super Bowl, and this is where YT did not like something about it, and they said basically can't do nothing for 7 days. So that's why, unfortunately, I couldn't stream for 7 days, but now I'm back. So thank you so much for asking. Brad already, I missed out when he was not online. Yeah, have to be super careful with YT. YT is no joke. It's awesome, but it's no joke. Jana, we all miss Al when she's not live. Thank you. Wolfgang, hi, why? Okay. I guess we missed the white. Talking about YT. Then we will wait. This is Park Avenue East 21st. Ladies Mile Historic District, so called. Ori, YT go to bed, so Al can live stream. Yes, funny, YT. Yeah, you know what I mean by YT, of course. It's capital Y and capital T. Challenge by Morton Williams, Upper East Side, 1st Avenue, between 71st and 72nd. Oh, nice to know. Thank you. We're unscrambling that, Dexter. We did. But we, vented about it, and I feel better now. Thank you for listening. Touring, Al, do you like pizza? I do. I like to eat in general, but you know, it all depends on the mood, of course, and nothing beats Delilah's cooking, of course. And I'm not saying this because I know Big Brother is listening, or Big Wife is listening. No, just being honest. But other than that, when you're out and about, sure, pizza is one of the options. Especially there's so many pizzerias in New York, it's everywhere. Go travel, LOL. Stylish Bunny, LOL. Twice. Touring me too. And the streets look more colorful, especially after rain. They reflect the lights and it's kind of cool. Shiny. Welcome everyone. If you're joining our stream, we are streaming live from New York City and we are live walking NYC. Welcome to our channel. If you subscribe, thank you. If you're not subscribed yet, just do it. We invite you to subscribe to our channel and enjoy it as well as you're enjoying other channels. David, thank you so much. Here's for the piece of pizza. Thank you so much, our great supporters. David, thank you so much. You know what I'm gonna do? When I'm done, I'm going to get pizza and something good for dessert or drink because of you, our supporters, because you are supporting us and we really thankful. And let me think, what should I get? What kind of pizza should I get? Pepperoni and extra cheese, Sicilian, white cheese, maybe white cheese. I'll get a few slices for Delilah. She likes white cheese pizza. Thank you so much, David. And something to drink, of course, too, or maybe even a dessert. So I'll brainstorm and then I will tell you later next time what I got. Thank you so much. After such a walk, you're getting really hungry, and that's good. Burning the calories and keeping your body in shape more or less. So thank you so much. Alan Goodman, nothing like a slice of New York pizza. Well, New York pizza can be different too, but for the most part, it's good. Even a dollar pizza. I'm not getting dollar pizza today, but even a dollar pizza if you're hungry. Noble Sweetness, you deserve it all. Thank you. Odie, cheese and tomato pizza is the best option for you and Mrs. L, in my opinion. Cheese and tomato. You know, this sounds yummy. Thank you for that idea. And it's Barnes & Noble, by the way. Remember, we saw Jamie Oliver on the fourth floor, and that was this Barnes & Noble. NY, enjoy it, El. Thank you, NY. Well, watching my diet, I hate it. Odiari, thank you, El, for taking my opinion. Absolutely. We have power bank here. We're chatting, we're exchanging knowledge and information and experience. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. I don't think anything is going on here today on the first floor, but showing you the new books, brand new books are always displayed here by the entrance. Today is Pamela Anderson, and this is signed first edition. Pamela Anderson, Love Pamela. Let's find the autograph. Interesting. It's signed first edition. USA $30, Canada $37. There you go, Pamela Anderson autograph. One Jack Wally, thank you so much for the extra cheese. Now I'm going to bring home a fantabulous meal. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, One Jack Wally, for your kind donation as well. Thank you so much. So we didn't see Pamela Anderson, but we saw Pamela Anderson autograph. Sometimes they say that it's not even them, they just give it to someone and someone just signs it, but I don't think so. Prince Harry, those books are not signed. Thank you so much for the support. It's good to be able to stream back and communicate with all of our friends, new friends and old friends. We are slowly moving toward the second floor. I think this is very nice to walk around slightly around Barnes & Noble before we be done for tonight. This is a kids section, and it's huge too. And that's a Lego. Now I'm going to the third floor. Regular food, I see they have the protective plexiglass at the cash register. Yeah, things are tough. Floor 3. Odie is £14 in the UK for Prince Harry's book. I think it's more expensive here than it's there. You know what? If you excuse me for a few minutes, we might work a little bit longer. But, I will use the golden opportunity, as I always say. And I'll play some animation and something else. But don't disconnect, because I will be back very soon. And we're back. Thank you so much for staying. We are going to slowly look at fourth floor to make sure nothing major is going on there. And then nothing we can see from here. It's quiet. No people. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the escalator down and continue walking. Why not? It's very nice weather and we have a lot of people enjoying our stream today. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Okay, so we are going outside. We are in Union Square. This is Barnes & Noble Union Square. And whoopsie, interesting, intricate. We will take escalator. Look at the Legos. Not just basic Legos, but Harry Potter Legos and Luke Skywalker, the Mandalorian. Wow. The Globe. Vespa, even the White House. If you're in Washington DC and you're planning your trip carefully and in advance, you can apply for the White House tour tickets and also for the Capitol building tour, and you can go to the Supreme Court building, and Library of Congress is a magnificent building, and it's connected to the Capitol building through underground tunnels, so it's very convenient to navigate there. But this is Washington DC. We are in New York City. Okie doke. We are about to exit Barnes & Noble and continue our walk. Let's continue walking southbound. Why not? Why not? Paul McDonough went the Smithsonian Washington DC American History Museum. Those museums are fantastic, and the best part of it, they're free. Most of them are free. And they located, most of them located on the National Mall, which is a huge, very long stretch, but walkable, and you know, you can use public transportation if anything. And this is all just fantastic, just fantastic when you're in DC. John R., do you like red pepper flakes on your pizza? I do. Delilah hates it, and I like it, but in moderation. We are in Union Square, and we are continuing our walk. It's pretty pleasant out there, no wind. So let's walk a little bit more. You never know when we run out of battery or when we run out of energy. But right now we're still here. What are we waiting for? For the traffic light that is not here. All right. This is northern part of Union Square. Broadway is right here. And you know, when farmers markets happening, they're all over here as well. Stylish Bonnie, everyone here is a mod for L. We all try to help him. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving us a like. Thank you for supporting us, for being a member of the channel, supporting us on a monthly basis. giving us donations, super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, Cash Apps. Thank you. Local time in New York, 7:57. We are in Union Square. Welcome to our live walk. Well done. Al was so kind to me. Of course, why not? Hey, Darlene W. Good evening. Did I come in at the end? It was kind of ending, but then it was kind of not. So we're not ending yet. So welcome. It's time to get back in shape and walk longer. Wolfgang, all my friends are here on YouTube. One Jack. I agree that Al is loved by all. Oh, thank you for giving us so much love. Thank you. You know, this channel would not be possible without you, our viewers, our supporters, our subscribers. And I may walk more than I walk with Delilah when we stream, but don't forget Delilah. Delilah is the engine behind all this, believe it or not. Whole Foods Market, Sephora, Five Below, Burlington, Coat Factory, and DSW Design Shoe Warehouse. It's pretty big, like that. Andrew didn't let the sound is in here. He may start banning books. This day and age, anything is possible with anyone. It's crazy sometimes. That's Empire State Building from there. In a distance, just the top. But where is it? Oh, now I can see it. Just an antenna. Oh yeah, that's pretty fun. But we should be able to see better. To see it from a few blocks down there. Union Square East and East 14th Street. So we started on 57th Street and now it's 14th and we crossed a few avenue blocks too, so we are walking. Subway is here, 14th Street, Union Square. And now we are south of Union Square. Broadway. Stylish. Love Union Square. That's Regal Movie Theater here in Union Square. Avatars. Of course, there's the big deal right now. The new Avatar movie. One Jack, hi Delilah. Thanks for all that you do to keep our family together. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes, we are the family. Big international family. Wolfgang, I have walked from 42nd to Christopher Street and back. I love walking. Christopher Street, Greenwich Village. That means that we are family. I wasn't even trying to sing, by the way. Odie, hello Mrs. L, wherever you are, thank you, we miss you too. I'm trying to get Delilah back in streaming, hopefully, fingers crossed, in a few days, maybe. We have something planned, but we're not going to say what it is because we're not 100% sure yet, but when you subscribe, you will get notifications, so you don't have to worry about anything if you are subscribed. So please subscribe. East 12th Street and Broadway. Strand Bookstore, very popular bookstore, is here. Broadway and East 12th. And now, looking north, we see Empire State Building from here. Hey, Pollo Adventures, hello, hello, hola mi amigo, thank you for sharing. Hola Pollo Adventures. Buenas noches.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome, beautiful video qualities. Thank you, thank you.
We get stuck.
Sorry. Almost 200 people watching us. I'm sure if we get a few more likes, we will be able to get over 200. Cool outfits. Grace Church, I think it's called, East 11th, between East 11 and East 10. La Rock, Colombo, thanks so much for sharing. Greens from Argentina. Hey, thank you so much for saying hi, Argentina. Buenas noches. Odie, we are live walking NYC family. La Rock, Colombo. Thank you for watching. East 11th Street and Broadway. Halloween Adventure. That store is here forever too. Time in New York, 8:06. We're streaming for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Welcome, welcome. Andrew, everyone knows New York pizza is #1, but I had some amazing pizza today in St. Petersburg, Florida at Central Pizza. I must use that awesome New York water because it was like raised in Manhattan. Wow. And why? Let's get more like up for L. Please hit the like button. please hit the likes. And if you did, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's an amazing church, you know. Sometimes on YouTube you can find the old footage, like from 1911 or something, and they had a little different transportation at that time, but you can see the same church looking exactly the same on those short movies. And this is amazing how this church sustained so many years, even though internally, if you would go inside, you'd notice that there had to be something done to maintain it, not just from the outside but also from the inside. But I'm sure at some point they will find the funds and make it happen, because that's one of the oldest and most beautiful churches in New York City. Wolfgang, people seem to forget to like videos, but it's very important. Ori, please let's give a like, please, for L, or if you don't, you will get a fail. Almost 200 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. We're streaming live. We are heading south on Broadway, below Union Square, south of Union Square, and this is Wanamaker Place. We're approaching. Andrew, they didn't pay me, but it was $5.35 plus tax, which included a drink. Reasonable and delicious, but I missed Central Pizza in Little Neck, Queens. $5.35 including a drink. This is reasonable, yes. East 9th Street and Broadway. We have subway, that's NRW and Q lines below us. Alan, I used to live near Center Pizza in Little Neck. I'm originally from Douglaston, Queens. John R. I'm a Queen Al. Andrew, wow, another place I miss is Kobe Diner in Little Neck. Best diner in the Five Boroughs back in the day. Alan, I'm in East Harlem. Wogan, did you know Antonio on Northern Boulevard? Let's keep moving. East 8th Street, we're about to cross. This is subway here as well. R&W downtown and Brooklyn side, and uptown and Queens is across the street. So if you're traveling and you're not familiar, you want to make sure that if the entrance shows direction like this one, downtown and Brooklyn, you want to make sure that you're going downtown in Brooklyn, because if you swipe your Metro card, you'll pay for your fare, and you find yourself going the opposite direction, then you will need to, if you want to save money and not pay again, you will need to take a train downtown and ask people where you can cross over and go backwards. Welcome everyone. We are crossing Astor Place going that way into East Village. Captain Cookie and the Milkman. I like the font. Very visual. And this is the diner. What is it called? Soup and Burger. And this was one of the biggest stores of in their industry, right here on East State Street. You can find here pretty much everything you want, and the prices are reasonable too. Andrew Alan Goodman, who is on the stream, was best man at my wedding. Just called him by his work at OMG Small World. Wow, what a connection. What a connection. It's the NYU bookstore. This is still NYU area. New York University. Okay, we are crossing Washington Place. Washington Square would be to our right if we would make a turn, but I don't think we will today. Washington Square Park is right there. Next is West 4th Street and East 4th Street. Funny, here Broadway is dividing East and West Streets. So if you look at the street signs, on the left it says East 4th, and on the right it says West 4th. Pretty funny, but that's important for the address purposes. So across the West 4th Street. And this area is called NoHo, or north of Houston Street. Houston Street is up ahead. Oakland, Washington Square Park is where I met my baby's Daisy years ago. I'm divorced twice now. Me and my son Christopher. Wow, thank you for sharing. Marketplace, Broadway Marketplace. This is a new thing. Very small but very bright and shiny and very well presented with what they carry. West 3rd. So we're on Broadway, we crossed West 3rd Street, and we're heading south. Alan, did you buy another cookbook for Delilah? I bought 2 that day. I think that's enough for a while, but I don't mind buying anything for Delilah. But as far as cookbooks, I think we are now in the process of absorbing information and recreating and even improving somewhat Jamie Oliver's dishes. In fact, a few days ago, I tried an omelet, one of Jamie Oliver's recipes, and that was not just a blank copy, but also was improved and upgraded by Delilah's creativity. So, long story short, that was super delicious. Yes, Delilah is Al's wife. Correct. Thank you. Or also known as Mrs. Al. Almost 200 people watching us. Thank you. We streaming live. We started on West 57th Street and, East 57th Street and Lexington Avenue. And we walked down Lexington all the way to 23rd Street, then we made a right on East 23rd, and then we made a left on Park Avenue South, walked through Union Square, and now we are heading toward Chinatown and Little Italy areas. So somewhat. Houston Street is approaching. Oh, we're approaching Houston Street to be exact. And why? Yes, Delilah is his wife. Thinking why? Now we know for that most definitely Delilah is my wife.
No, because I just made my
Wolfgang, darling, I'm just 4'10". Is this the new addition to the Shortest Club? The Shortest Club is a very powerful organization here in Chad. Jonah, eggs here in Wyoming came down from almost $9 for 18. Now they only $5.40 for 18. Wow, that's a huge difference. Well, I don't know what happened. Nothing happens with eggs here in New York. They're still the same. Wolfgang, I love that Delilah song. Aline W, yes, Al. And why? You're funny, Al. maybe funny, but I'm a little scared. It's getting more and more powerful by the day, and influential, I should say. Houston Street and Broadway. That is a big Adidas store here. Alright. So crossing Houston. Now we are in Soho because we're south of Houston. We hear subway down there, same lines, yellow lines, and QRW. Now we're about to cross Prince Street. Prince Street. Let's look back. What do we see? Nothing much. Broadway is not a straight line, so zigzagging from north to south. So normally we should have been able to see Union Square from here, but not with this kind of curves that Broadway is following. Prince Street, and the next stop on the local train RW, Prince Street Station. David, 12:23 p.m. Wednesday afternoon for me. NY, tacos and burritos for you. I said I would share my dinner since you asked. So now we can say good afternoon, Australia. It's a big planet. 8 in the evening here, it's 12. It is 14 hours differential. If you think about it, 14 time zones. Andrew, even at Walmart, tags are very expensive, and Publix, they are even more expensive. Yuri Olivas, good afternoon. Hi, Yuri Olivas. Wolfgang, please like, share, and subscribe. Stylish, hello, Yuri. That's a major shopping area, and that's Museum of Ice Cream. Delilah and I visited this establishment not so long ago, and we have a video on our channel. If you search by Museum of Ice Cream, you should be able to see what it looks like. David, great Aussie accent. Oh, someone walked by us probably. DC 322 would think there will be more people on Broadway. Yeah, but not after hours. It's pretty late. But during the regular business hours, yeah, there's a lot of people. Not so many restaurants right on this stretch, pretty much none. I mean, they all on the side streets, but not on here. Not on Broadway around here. Mostly shopping. Organic. I'm on low cholesterol. So boring. Yeah, the best food is rich in cholesterol, right? Unfortunately. Austin, City Limits. Hey, good to see you. Streaming with Vinny G. Hey, Vinny G. Good to see you. How are you? Spring Street and Broadway. The Mighty Bull, how are you? Welcome. Good evening, everyone. If you're joining us just about now, we're streaming live from New York City. New York City. This is Soho area of Manhattan. We are heading south on Broadway and we're about to cross Broome Street. Don't forget your likes if you did, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe if you did, thank you. And thank you so much for all of your support throughout this stream and before and hopefully after. And if you feel like supporting us, you're more than welcome to use Super Chats, Super Stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, and Cash Apps. Thank you. Andrew, I agree with you, it's Houston, but they say Houston, and I just have to say it the way everybody else says it, even though it's the same as Houston, right? But there is an explanation for that, I'm sure. It's New York dialect, yep. Still 44 Fahrenheit, same temperature as 2 hours and 1 minute ago when we started our stream. We streamed for 2 hours and 1 minute. Thank you so much for watching us and enjoying our walk and walking with us, technically speaking, from the comfort of your own place. This is Broome Street and Broadway. I don't think we're buffering, right? I think we're good. So we're heading south. We're still on Broadway. At some point where we'll turn left and go through the streets toward Little Italy in Chinatown. So basically we're walking through from Midtown West to Little Italy Chinatown area. Cool. One of the best Broadway shows I've seen back in the day was Germany. Saw it twice and now saw it too. This is Grand Street. This is where we're going to make a left and walk toward Mulberry. It's a denim store. Crosby Street, Crosby. We are on Grand Street. Got be rich to live here, for sure. The Ferraro Bakery, their sign is vertical and it's huge. It can be seen from here, so you know where you are. It's right there. We cannot see it clearly yet, but we will in a few. Deli and a health spa, which is probably closed for the day. Ed's Lobster Bar across the street. And we're approaching Little Italy Chinatown. Salish Barney, thank you for the explanation. And Canal Street is down there for Jack's. Landmark. It's a very famous coffee shop and pancake house. Houston, Sam Houston in Texas, and Houston. William Houston in New York is named after two different people. Spelling wasn't the same. They dropped the second U for Williams' last name. Ah, that's what happened. Oh, there was Pancake Day in the UK. Oh, yeah. If you're ever in this area and you're especially in the morning, Landmark coffee and pancakes. And of course, you see the message that is displayed here because, unfortunately, things happen, and things happen around this area as well. Unfortunately. DC 322, one of the few diners left in the city. He was beeping me, so I know I need to cross. Thank you. This used to be police department, and now it is a senior center. Wolfgang, I love pancakes, but bring my own maple syrup. DC, Chinatown has factories in the past. Yeah, it's totally different Chinatown in the past. Old police headquarters. That's right. That's what I was thinking. Absolutely. Old police headquarters. We're on Grand Street. Locomotives. Good evening. Now you see Ferrara is next block right there. That's Italian bakery. And we are basically on Mulberry Street, which is Little Italy. Beautifully decorated Mulberry Street in Little Italy. Janelle, I like pancakes with bacon and 2 eggs and coffee with a glass of milk. This sounds like lumberjack pancakes. Now we are in Little Italy. Swear to God, I heard rats right there. Yeah, and the tail is right there as well. See the tail? I heard squeaking. Oh, welcome to New York. It's a huge tail. It's a huge rat right there. Oh, the size of a cat. Christmas in New York. NYC. Yeah, we're showing you New York City, whatever we can catch, if it's as good or not so good. So, but I think I even heard that squeaking because it was pretty loud. I think they were, having a dinner there, or maybe having a good time. Who knows what they were doing there. Yes, it's definitely not as packed as on the weekends or holidays, but still. Connie E, hello, I'm very late tonight to join the walk. No worries. No worries, I will stay here. You can always go back and forth. Hi, Connie E. Good to see you. Hey Ben, when I used to live on Mott Street, Chinatown, the rats would get right under the covers with me. Let's take a look at Mulberry Street carefully. And lots of souvenir stores. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Ristorante italiano da Gennaro.
I didn't put one in. Like, I don't do all the attention.
Morgan, how much was rent in Chinatown? No clue. I never lived in Chinatown. I guess it all depends on who you know and if you have roommates or you don't. I was just reading someone else's comments. And look, that's a nice view. This is Cafe Napoli, Puglia next to it. And get tiramisu. Yeah, tiramisu is awesome. At some point I will. Maybe Ferraris for a cannoli. I did not forget about pizza and I did not forget about the drink and dessert. promise you I will fulfill my promise and deliver something, to get something for Delilah and I when we're done streaming, and I will tell you what I got last time. Promise. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, I work on Walmart. Up. My music is going to be blurred right now. A little bit. We have to be on our best behavior with YT. Bam, great footage. Very nice picture. Thank you. And why you should get a sinful treat. Yes, I will. Would it mean a lot of sugar and a lot of dough? Like good pizza and a lot of desserts? Perhaps. We want to thank Darlene W for being a member of our channel for 1 month already. Time flies. Thank you. And when things quiet down later on, those rats are gonna be into those garbage bags. Yeah, that's there. All you can eat. Darlene W, time flies when you're having fun. Yes, thank you. (8:50 in New York). Believe it or not, we're streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Andrew, best egg rolls in the world are in New York City. Chinese food in Tampa is mansa, but the egg rolls are atrocious. They should relocate some New Yorkers there with their skills. Odi, I spent most of the time in the time in here now because this channel appreciates me more than the others. Oh, thank you. We definitely appreciate you and your sense of humor and support. Savage Bunny, thanks all for the relaxing walk. Have a lovely night, everyone. Going out to grab some late dinner. Enjoy. We'll see you later. Have a good night. We're almost done, actually, to be honest. I think we had a nice walk. Most of the time we do, but you said you walked with us almost for 2.5 hours. Thank you so much. This is, by the way, Baxter Street. Almost said Dexter. Baxter. Darlene W, glad to be part of your works. Thank you so much, Darlene W. Thank you. As always, we have a fantastic chat, and it's been about a year and a half since we started to stream proactively, and we built a fantastic chat, fantastic family, fantastic community, very supportive, very real, and very supportive and humorous, and just amazing. When we started this, I wouldn't even imagine that this will be transformed into such a fantastic community as we have now. Thank you, Darlene W, as always. Hi, Mr. Humble 21. Yes, unfortunately, quite a few, but not totally everywhere, like in some cities. No, but unfortunately, here and there. A lot of huge souvenir stores around here. We're on Canal Street, and we are walking toward train station. Which is pretty much where we stand. This is Central Street and Canal in Chinatown, New York City. We started in Midtown Manhattan on East 57th and Lexington Avenue, and now we're ending it in Chinatown. So we walk from Midtown West to Chinatown. That was nice. 2 hours 24 minutes and almost 25 minutes. We want to thank you so much for walking with us from the comfort of your own home. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being subscribers. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe before you go. If you didn't give us a like before you go. It's still not too late. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. David, Wolfgang, Darlene, Norman, Daisy, Noble Sweetness, John R. NY, ODR8, Connie, Daisy, everyone. Thank you. Have a fantastic rest of the day, or the beginning of a new one. Actually, not even the beginning. It's midday in Australia already, so have a fantastic Wednesday in Australia, and we're going to hopefully have a fantastic rest of Tuesday. We will see you sooner rather than later. As we always say, stay happy, stay healthy, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we will see you soon. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ambrose, Connie, Locomotives, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and walking with us today, tonight, and always, hopefully in the future as well. We will be back soon. Bye-bye.